So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down the best way to organize yourself to start getting you into a good financial place. This is the shizzle they don't teach you in schools. We're going to look at how to plan out your savings in a way that you can actually get on the savings ladder, being in the green as opposed to having loads of money going out. What I mean by that is I've done a couple of episodes about credit cards, savings, mortgages, but all of those need you to be in a sound place to start off with, because if you start using any one of those tools and you're in a bad situation to start off with, it'll just make it worse for you. So if you're currently in a situation where you're like, I need a bit of money, and you get a credit card, that's not going to help you. You've got access to more money there. Are you able to pay that money back that you're borrowing? So this is where I'm going to explain this situation and get you in a starting point which will help you. Again, you'll see a disclaimer about this is not financial advice, this is an example for a teaching purpose. So if I give you an example here, in, out, stop. What do I mean by that? You want to basically review where you are in your life at the moment. The best way to do that is take a couple of hours, sit down, get your online banking up, get your laptop out, look at what your money is saying to you at the moment. So if I've got my bank account and I've looked at it, I'm like, okay, I'm working at the moment, not working, whatever, doesn't matter. Have I got any income? Do I get any money income from any benefits, anything that comes through as a wage, part-time? I don't know if you work for yourself, what your income is. You should already be doing this, but this is a good point to set out your goal and your expectations for where we can go. So let's say, for example, we've got KASSH. KASSH is a name of a candidate that we always use. He's actually an individual, mythical individual, and he's got income of, say, 500. So he gets £500, dollars, whatever you are, every month into his bank account for the work he does. Now, he's got that. Does he have any other income? No, he doesn't. But outgoings, what does he actually pay for? So this is in your example, you're going to look at your account and think, how much money have I got coming in? Note that amount down on the left. And in the middle, look at all the expenses you're paying for. So he pays for Netflix, Deliveroo, he pays for finance, he pays for phone bill, he rents, so he pays rent. Now, Netflix, he pays, I don't know, 50, we'll call it, because he's got like a premium subscription because he just gets it. And he's got PS65. He's got a PS65 and he buys the game upgrades in there. So we've got 50 here. He's got Deliveroo. He spends about 100 on that every month for food. It's 150. He's got a finance outstanding. He pays £50 on that. That's 200. Then he's got a phone bill, which is 100. So that's 50, 200, 300. He's got a rent of 200. So PS65 is where he puts extra money on, if he ever has it. His bank only gets 500 coming in. We're starting from an arbitrary position, like as in just this month. I'm not looking at old finances or anything. But if you had outs for like other credit card bills, you'll add that in. So let's make that a bit neater. We've got £50, we've got £100, we've got £50, we've got 100, we've got 200, and here probably about 35. Okay, so he's spending 535, but he's only getting 500 income. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing, Cash? You're only earning 500. You're actually spending 535. So you're spending more than you're earning because you're 35 for your PS65 subscription you're paying, mate. Yeah, we're going to question this. So the question here is, until you do this, you won't know why you don't have enough money. You need to find out how much you got coming in. You need to find out how much is going out. And then we've got the stop. This is where you got to be strong. You got to be strong because do I need the Netflix? You know what? No, I just watch YouTube. Okay, so let's get rid of that. So you're going to stop that 50. We're saving 50. Do I need Deliveroo? $100 a month, pound. I'm going to make my own food. I don't want that. Get rid of that. I know it's luxury food. I order loads of desserts on Deliveroo. They get really quick to me. I have to do a minimum order of $10. So this is where it's going to be like, it's not going to be easy, but the goal here is to get you in a sturdy position where we can get you making use of the other videos I've made where you can start helping you. This is a mythical example. You can do your own calculations and hopefully work out where it's sensible for you to do this. Finance, I have to pay that. That's a legal kind of thing. If I don't pay it, I'm going to end up being whatever. Phone bill, why is it 100? That's quite high. we're going to review that. We're not going to stop it, we're going to review it. So we'll go review. Rent 200, we have to pay that. PS 65, 35, stop that, maybe we're going to get rid of that. So there's going to be some hardships. If you want to save, you have to get in a position where you're saving regularly. That's not to say once you're in a good place, you can then come back and start doing some of these things. So that's where it's like, it's not the rest of your life. It's just maybe a year of this will save you some money, which then gets you in a better position for future. Your own car, towards a mortgage, deposit. So we've already saved by Deliveroo and Netflix 150 solid saved. Finance, phone bill we're going to review. PS 65, 35, so that's what, 50, 60, 70, 85. So already as a quick review, just giving ourselves a bit of a hardship, we've saved 185. However, that phone bill, that 100 one, we called them up, we're like, why am I paying so much? Oh yeah, you've come off your contract deal, we're charging you a standard amount. Would you like to go on a deal that gives you, I don't know, £60 a month now? So instead of 100, you're down to 60 just because you recognize that actually that's quite a high amount. Can I make it any better? So you're saving a bit more money there. Now, when we get income of 500, instead of spending every single thing that we've spent on, we're actually saving some money. So let's do some quick maths on that, shall we? Oh, yeah. How good am I on this thing? 85, take away 40, 80, 90, 100, 125, 225. So we've saved 225 by doing this quick here, stopping, and out of 500 we're still gonna get 75, 275. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. 275. So now I'm spending 275 instead of 535, which means I'm actually able to save some of the money that's coming in, which is where you want to set up a savings account and put that savings into the savings account. So rather than spending on the stuff you were spending it on, you put in the savings account. If you're not sure what savings accounts are, check out this video. That'll get you on savings.